Most apartment tower gardens do not underperform because the system is weak. They underperform because the layout is fighting the room. If your balcony feels cramped, your plants grow unevenly, and the pump feels too noticeable, the real problem is space planning. Today, we are going to plan your tower garden like a compact food production system, not like random balcony decor. The real issue is the relationship between light, clearance, water access, and noise. A tower garden uses vertical space well, but the plants still need side clearance, reachable pruning space, and enough light across the full tower. If one side gets strong sun and the other side stays shaded all day, your tower may look full from the front, but produce unevenly behind the leaves. This is you if you place the tower where it just fits, but now watering, checking the reservoir, pruning, and rotating the system feel annoying. You may also notice that your walking path is blocked or your balcony looks messy instead of premium. That is not a motivation problem. That is a layout design problem. The biggest mistake is placing the tower garden only by floor footprint. Beginners measure the base and say, yes, it fits here. But they forget the foliage spread, the maintenance zone, the refill zone, the drainage zone, and the light direction. A tower that fits physically can still fail practically. Here is the simple rule. Do not place the tower where it fits. Place it where the full workflow fits. That means light reaches the plant columns, your hand reaches the reservoir, your body reaches the pruning area, and your walkway stays open. A good apartment layout should make growing easier every day, not more frustrating. The products and materials you choose should solve layout problems, not just look nice. A rolling base helps when you need to rotate the tower for balanced light. A vibration-absorbing mat helps reduce pump hum in shared apartments. Cable clips, smart timers, waterproof trays, and pH testing tools keep the growing zone clean, safe, and easy to maintain. Imagine two setups in the same balcony. In the first, the tower is pushed into the darkest corner. The reservoir is hard to open, and the cord runs across the floor. In the second, the tower sits near the strongest usable light, has a small wet zone for refills, and can be rotated slightly every few days. Same apartment, same tower, but the second setup works with the space instead of fighting it. Be careful with shortcuts. Do not put electrical connections where nutrient spills can reach them. Do not block the reservoir so cleaning becomes something you keep postponing. Do not place the pump base directly on a hard surface if vibration travels through the floor or shared wall. And do not buy random accessories unless you know whether you are solving light, access, water control, or noise. Here is one action you can do today. Watch your balcony or room for one full light cycle and mark the strongest light zone, the shaded zone, and the easiest refill zone. Then stand where the tower would go and test whether you can open the reservoir, prune the backside, manage cords, and walk past it comfortably. If any of those fail, the location is not ready. You do not need to guess which products, tools, or materials to use. I have listed the top 10 curated options in the description, so you can compare what fits your setup before buying, building, or upgrading. Check the list, avoid weak random purchases, and visit growersreview.com for more practical indoor gardening, hydroponic, and growing system guides.